everybody, welcome to Northern Land Tries The Pedestrian. You're like, what the heck's going on with this screen right now? Well, this is the seamless introduction to The Pedestrian. It's a game that is a puzzle platformer where you rearrange parts of the level in order to create a solution. You'll see a little bit more as we play, I'm sure. That's just going based on the trailer. I haven't played it at all yet, but I did get a review code for this from the developer. It is fully disclosed, and thank you for the code. I appreciate it. This has been on my radar ever since I saw it on the upcoming list. Now, I will say, let's get things going here. Can I move? Do I click? Oh, he's done it. Okay, WASD will work. That's me, right there. Keep walking. Walk me right to the edge of the board, where we will get in an elevator. It reminds me, from the trailers that I saw, it reminds me a lot of this game that came out for smartphones. I don't know why I said it like that. Hold on, maybe my controller will work? Whatever, dude. Let's let it ride. It reminds me a lot of this game that came out for smartphones ages ago called, well, it was probably like 3 or 4 years ago, called Framed and Frame 2. So you get these panels that you can see here, and we can rearrange them in order to create paths where we can actually, you know, like, succeed. So if we can link two things together, all of a sudden, I'm sure you don't need me to tell you, that now we can actually walk through that door. And this serves as our little tutorial here, I guess. So we're just going to keep moving it. Very cinematic early on here as well. Oh, I thought I was going to die there. It's got like a real sense of audio-visual experience. Oh, I thought I was going to die again. I don't think there is... Yeah, maybe there is death. For now, though, we're just learning the basics. I don't know, maybe they'll introduce spikes at some point. I like a game that's got a good sense of cinematography, you know what I mean? It doesn't just present you with a static screen at all times. Okay, let's see here. We want to link these up. To me, you link this to this, you link this to this, and all of a sudden, it won't work. All of a sudden, it won't work. Why is that? Also, what is this reset button here? Can I click it? Oh, hold on. Okay, so we can even rearrange the panels. All right. Dude, oh, I guess the checker line probably means that it's, like, not completed. Yeah, and then the doors open, you mad genius. Should have looked at some of the environmental storytelling to figure that out. That sort of thing isn't my bag, baby. Okay, now we got ladders. So I think you obviously want to set it up like this. That way you can pursue, or proceed, I should say, down a ladder. Very, very inventive so far. Very interesting. So you can't raise it too high or you'll run into trouble. I wonder if at some point they use, like, spatial constraints. Do we want to do it like this? You know what I mean by that? Like maybe you'll have a tiny board, so you have to, you know, arrange the plaques in kind of a novel way, or a way that might seem initially kind of counterintuitive. Just food for thought for the time being. I should mention, by the way, this is on Steam. It's $20 for its opening week sale, I think. It's a key. You got to pick that up with the E button. He's done it. I like a puzzle platformer in general, to be honest. There was a time, and I say this every time I play a puzzle platformer for this series, there was a time when every single game that came out on Steam was a puzzle platformer. And for me, those were the days. Because that's like a game, or a genre, I should say, that I sort of understand a lot of the time. Can we really... Oh, we need the key before we can go through the locked door. I see. I see. Nowadays, you don't see them as often. So we need to take a ladder down to key. If you'll allow me. Thank you. Then, when we grab key, we're going to jump up and go through this door. And then we're going to take a ladder up. Yeah. Or are we? Or are we? Because we're crossing some lines here. Okay, can you break these, please? Break. This is where mentally I fall apart. Let's arrange it like a comic book, okay? We have to get the key first. Then we'll go through this door. And then you just do this. I literally just had the panels in a terrible position. Turns out you do not need to arrange them novelly. You just need to use your human mind. Which is not always something that's on my, linguistically, I use my mind all the time. We're begging for a credits drop here at some point. Perhaps not. Or a title drop, I should say. Linguistically, I'm always using my mind. Non-linguistically, from a spatial reasoning standpoint, your mileage may vary. Take me through here. We go down the ladder, out this door, then goes here. We grab the key, and we platform to our necessary outcome. I think we might even have an advantage in this game as compared to other puzzle games. You know why? Because this is like the circuitous route that I take throughout my own house. Other people, they got to get their toothbrush. They think, okay, I'll just go get my toothbrush. For me, I'm like, execute, walk upstairs, protocol. Oh, okay, it's a cycle. Execute, walk upstairs, protocol, 90-degree right turn. Enter bathroom domain. I have to puzzle it out step by step, like Bjorn Sjarstrup. Run, don't get crushed. Great stuff. Oh. I'm getting so excited over what are clearly tutorial puzzles. It's a bad but hilarious look, and look at that, sequence break. He's used physics to his advantage. Okay. Oh, I see what you got going on here. That controls that. Okay. Now we're getting into some interesting elements. We have to exit through here. So, I think you take ladder down, hit this switch, come back up. This one seems weird to me. Hold on. Because to me, it feels like you could do this without using both panels. But let me see if that's correct. Because I think, you come down here, hit this. This thing starts going. Is it going in a cycle? No, these are not cyclical. Okay. Well, I'll tell you, we just solved the puzzle accidentally. These should be connected, though. My mistake. We just solved these puzzles accidentally because this clearly does not work. So we want to do something like that. What do we want to hit first? Nope. If you break that, it sequence breaks you. Okay. So I feel like we need to pop out of this ladder and jump on these to get out. I'm not missing a panel or something, am I? So we want to go through this and maybe race to that. Let's hold on. For me, I'm like, in my heart of hearts, this feels possible. We're just not fast enough. This would have to go there, but then we're trapped. I promise you, developers, you have never seen a gamer like me. Anytime you think you've got yourself locked down, you got your game locked down, there's always me to come along and be like, hey, puzzle 5? Dude, it was no problem. Puzzle 6? Not doable. Why do you only go half? I don't get it. I don't get it, but I'm for it. I guess I should have tried turning that on at some point. Maybe it's like different icons? I don't know. We did it. Shags! Had to check. We control our own elevator. What is that? It's another elevator. Still working out trying to figure out what objects on planet Earth are, apparently. I'm only 31. Don't hold it against me, please. Yo, but what's going on with this puzzle? It's so many elements. Okay. So you're going to go through little door. Let's just try it like this. You get on the elevator. You go into the ladder. This ladder allows you to get in another elevator where you will pop out and hit this switch. Let's just see how this goes. That seemed like the most intuitive outcome for me. But are you going for intuition? Hit the switch. Turn this off. Pop in. Dude, okay. But then where do we go from there? Right here. I'm not that proud of myself. That one just kind of was paint by numbers. I'm waiting for that first aha moment where I'm like, oh, they really got me with this one. I mean, it does seem nice to get a key right off the bat. So we get the key. We come through here. But first, can we do this? Can we match like a door where you exit on the right to a door where you enter? No. Okay. So this, we need a right exiting door, and it has to be this one because it doesn't have the switch lock. Then there's only one. No, there's two rooms with a ladder. Ah, maybe I was looking at this backwards. Hold on. Ladder to ladder. You exit from the right after hitting the switch. And then that's the exit. The ladder's the exit. Okay, I think this will work. You go get the key. You walk through here. You dip. You take the ladder downwards. Can I bring something up that might strike you as maybe something you never thought of? For a game that presents itself with this dynamic sort of camera, it seems really impressive that you can rearrange the pieces wherever you want. Hello? Where am I? We're going. Okay, there you go. We should have held W instead of S. Because to me, you know, like I'm not a quote-unquote real game developer, but I've dabbled a little in Unity. I've made little, you know, really, really tiny, like, micro games sort of stuff. It seems like the sort of problem that a lot of games don't actually have to deal with because they have, like, a static camera or a camera that's just attached to the player character at, like, a certain distance and angle. But for this, it's like, you know, they're constantly, like, there's animations on the camera to keep it smooth, and, you know, there's, like, a little tolerance and lag time when you go side to side to maintain that cinematic element. That's really neat. We're now on the Game Boy. You have to insert the battery into the portal. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. That's just it, and admittedly, I brought it up because it makes me seem smarter than I am. Thank you. But it seems like a problem they would have had to handle during design, which is just interesting to me. Hit the switch, please. Open the depot door. Oh no, we're in the elevator headed downwards. Okay. All right, so I think we've completed the tutorial. This is really interesting so far. Consider me intrigued and the tutorial successful. This reminds me a lot of, like, Xbox Live Arcade era indie games. In a good way. Okay, the switch blocks the laser. You genius. Oh, I'm also a sucker for a game with an orchestrated score. You don't hear it that often. It's a lot of, and I don't have anything against, like, chiptune or anything like that, but I appreciate a little of both. I appreciate getting a little Luigi's Mansion going on. Okay, so we take the ladder up. We have to exit here. Do we need a box or something? Like, because for me, I'm like, okay, take the ladder up. What's to stop you from just exiting to the right? Can we make that jump? You need the box to make the jump. Okay, so let's start working stuff in dynamically. We need the box to make the jump. Go ahead, restart me. Doesn't bother me. So you go through here and grab the box. Once we have the box, we need to find a way to get to this so we can exit this way. To me, just work with me here. This seems doable, which would mean this door is kind of like a red herring. Let's give it a shot. So we go up, we go to the right, we're going to grab the box. Skirt. You have to push the box. Maybe you don't need the box. Oh, you need to push the box. Okay. Now that you push the box, how are you going to get it? You can't. Okay, so what are you going to do about that? Well, we're going to go back to the freaking drawing board. I thought we were going to put the box on our back, but clearly it's not the case. So you grab the box, you push it down here. You're going to exit from this door back into this door. You can cross the streams. I think this will take us. Let's see. Because then what door was connected to that door? This one. Can we pull? Okay, thank God we can pull the box. At first I was like, oh no, we wedged it. Okay. 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 And then you gotta... No. Yeah. All right. We're making eureka moments together, okay? Push this over here. No, you wouldn't. You can't push the box onto the spring? You wouldn't do that to me. You wouldn't do that to me. Well, how the heck are you supposed to do it then? I guess you have to exit on the level. So this door would have to come through. Okay. Look, you think you're such a genius? Just got to slightly rework it. Knowing that you can't take the box up, how do we do it? You go up the ladder. This door puts you in here. You push the box down. You need a way to get to this door. You can platform up to it. No, you can't do it like that. In fact, hold on. I think I've got it backwards. This door does that. And then this door comes through here. You use this to go into there. You push this back. And then this puts you right there. Okay. The level should now make coherent sense. You go up to the 5th floor. You grab the box. You push. You go up. You go up to the 5th floor. You grab the box. Hey, I'm here to pick up a package for Passenger Industries. You drop it down. Thank you. They didn't even check your ID. What's wrong with this place's security? I don't know, man. Keeps me up at night. You take the secret passage. Pop out this way. Now, I think you should be careful with this one. Drop it down. And then you exit through the right door. Bob's your uncle. Incredible work. Bob's your uncle. Incredible work. You must be some kind of mad genius. I do play a lot of puzzle games. Thank you for asking. I have a barrel. That's not a barrel. That's some twine, brother. Oh, you know what? It's a wire. You connect the circuit, and you're good to go. Grab the key. Oh, it doesn't go through there. It doesn't go through there. Well, this is a thinker. This is a thinker indeed. To me, this feels like we need to drop the key. Oh, it's not really that much of a thinker. It turns out I might be dumb. It's literally a one-step solution. I apologize for my ambition in thinking this was a little tougher than it actually was there. Oh, that's sorry, I went in the wrong direction there. I do get a little confused in the transitional scenes from time to time. Can we see? No. Oh, it tells you with the note. So there's thread that way, like a computer chip that way, and a box this way. Oh, that's the way we came from. Let's start by getting this box. We recently did a box level, so we need the box to go through the exit. There's your exit, there's your box. We need a key in order to open this door. So let's just work it through. Oh, this is immobile. Very interesting indeed. I think we need to start by going to the right, like that, and then there's two ladders here, so obviously they can only go one of two ways. And then you're not connected to anything. So you would, in theory, you would grab the key, you would exit this door, which means that this one and this one are connected. Okay. I don't know. Let's try. I bet we need to get the key on that thing first. Whoa! Might want to think that one through. Okay, so you climb down here. Okay, you know what? I learned something. Turn this on, please. It doesn't go high enough to block, but now we can walk. I think that this door should go here. So let's try again. I think if we can solve this one, I'll have a pretty good grasp on the situation. Yeah, so you come in on the underside. It's a nice, like, iterative way to solve the puzzle. So then I'm thinking, like, okay, obviously you gotta hit the switch on the way back. I was wondering, like, do you think you have to... I bet you do have to use the laser. So you know what I bet you do? And this might blow your mind. I bet you use the key to block the laser. Oh my god. You man. Then you could turn the laser off, grab the key, exit through here. You got the door, and now you got yourself a little box too. Okay, good stuff. What's next? Let's get the microchip. Intel's microprocessor. This is a multi-stage puzzle. This is very scary for me. But you know, if we solve the principles of puzzle design, we can figure it out for ourselves. Let's see. We need the microchip, and we need to get to the exit. The exit is up here. We need a ladder to get us there. So I think we want door to door plus ladder. That's a ladder going up, though. We need... this is just a jigsaw puzzle. We need door to ladder going down, which I don't think exists. Door to the right and ladder down. So let's just try like this. What if we did door to the right? Because there's no way we can get to that. This has to be a down piece. Let me just look at this for a sec. Do you think we can jump up and grab that ladder? I would say yes if it's completed. But this has to be down. We have to descend to this ladder. And this has to be a left down. So for me, these two pieces are linked. You have to enter from the left. And then go down. Something like this. Like for me, this represents the start of a beautiful loop. If we can arrange the pieces properly. Like that. Now, you got yourself a little microchip. You're exiting the left. That hurts. There's only one door you can go through. And I don't believe we'll be capable of jumping high enough. Okay. You know what? Scrap it. We're going backwards, okay? Let's try this a little differently. So you need a ladder up at the top. This needs to be so you need a jumpable ladder. Let's start there. Which of these ladders can you jump to? Like maybe exclusively that one. And this one. So now I'm like, just work with me here. It's just a puzzle. It's merely a puzzle. Now we need a... Well, to be honest, let's see. What do we need? Well, you need to be able to... This is a right exit. So this needs to be one that you can easily exit from the right. How does one do that? Well, you can easily exit this from the right. Positioning's getting a little wonky. And then this would be, so you'd have to take a ladder down. Ladder down is the easiest piece in the whole game right now. Not a problem to get to. Something like that. Then you need to be able to exit from the left. That might be where your microchip resides. Then to get to that point, you need to take a ladder down. Something like this. This. And this. I'm not saying we did it, but let's just let it ride. If I did this, I might be the smartest man that's ever existed on planet Earth. The jury's still out. Halfway there, and still strong, you absolutely love to see it. I almost don't believe myself right now. You know what? Just because that actually worked, I will try to solve the final one here. The final piece of the puzz. And dude, that's how you know you're having a good time with the game. When you're willing to invest in a large multi-stage solution like this. Okay. So let's work it out. Working backwards worked well, except I didn't know what I was doing after a certain point. So realistically, we would probably expect you need to hit a switch first. Okay, fair enough. That seems sensible. After hitting that switch, we only have 2 ladder pieces, so they must be joined in this magnitude one way or the other. You would grab the box, you're going to want to push it through this door. What's the purpose of the box? I don't even know yet. You can get a key. I'm like, are we doing anything right now? Why can't you go through there? Oh, because you're not. You're not. Okay, okay. I get it. I get it. That's my bad. So you do something like this. Hit that. Head out through here. Climb up this ladder. Look at that. It's a dang box, dude. So you come through here. Put the key on your back. That's... What'd you use the box for? The box... Maybe the box allows you to get on... No, you can jump that. I honestly do not know the purpose of the box. I'll tell you. It seems like this and this connect, which allows you to open this door and get out. But what the heck does the right door do? I guess, like, my question is more like, why does this matter? So let's say we screwed up the box. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We screwed up the box. So be it. Enter the second half of the puzzle. You jump up on this thing. You climb it. You open the door. Take the thread and exit. Maybe you don't need the box. Maybe the box is a red herring. Okay. You gotta combine this and this. That allows you to then put the microchip down here somewhere. Oh, let's go. And then the box lets you jump up there, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, this is The Pedestrian. It's a very cool puzzle platformer so far. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the game, why don't you check it out on Steam? It's linked in the video description below. Again, I would like to reiterate I did receive a review code from the developer. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya!